And good morning. Oh, my neck. Good morning, everybody. How are you? And welcome back to HR New Beginnings, now updated to 2.21. Ooh. And without further ado, let's get on with today, shall we? I hope you're all well as well and keeping safe. Right, now. Oh, yes, also a big thank you. Oh, difference. It's a big thank you to all those who've watched, or who've liked, have left comments, even subscribed. Thank you all so very, very much. You're all amazing. So, without further ado, this really is boring, but okay, I have done the storage. Look at this, the cobblestone. It's on diamond. Woo, woo. All sorted. I have got to put, or I want to put is, hang on, item frame those. With glass planes, they're actually invisible, so anything you put on them, you just see the thing, not the item frame. Much or good idea. Now, this is all new. And I think the one thing I'd forgotten, in Minecraft, everything needs to be bigger. I think that's a pretty good adage. Now, so what I've done is I've given it space. The coal generator cable goes there and all the way along the back. Now you may notice I've got a crusher and a crusher before the furnace. Why might that be? Well, if we look up iron, that'll do for the minute, and we look up an iron block, and what do we use that for? If we put it in a crusher, we have got, we'll get 2 chunks and a 10% chance for some cobblestone. Now, what do we do with those? Well, if we crush them, we've got a 10% chance to get something else. Another one. So, it's not a huge difference yet. However, if we go to upgrade, now this is definitely a thing for the future. So this one would give us a 20% chance, so 1 in 5 of everything we put in there, we get a second one. However, we've also got, I don't think there's any upgrade efficiency, no. But we also then get an extra 20% chance that everything we put in there also does. So 20% extra, then 20% extra of the 20% extra, all through the furnace, all down. It's going to be nice and efficient. And the route is, it goes out the box and up through the top, out through the bottom, and then it goes back and round and up, and then it's like that. And the same with that, so that none of the pipes get close to each other. None of the pipes touch, except to where I want them to, which is just there, because that and that all drop into there. Also, that just works. Now I have put this so it's on a high signal for a redstone. So that means I can switch it on, so I can put the stuff in here and then switch it on. So it stops the whole process. And the reason for that is so that I can actually, I want to try and get a measure, rather than just putting things in, I want to put certain numbers of things in here to see what I get back out here. Okay, now let's have a quick look. I have got 1 fence. Why is that in there? That should not be in there. It should be there. Let's have a quick look, shall we? If we just go fence, oak. That'll do. I'll just make some fences, that's fine. Some fences. Now also as well, I don't want the gravel, I want the stone. Because what I want is, hang on, did I have any, I've got stone stairs, that's fine. But I do want stone slabs. Because nope, that goes in that one. Bop. And that one goes there. Look at, oh, hang on. Hammer template. I never did use it. So what I've got is I've got cobblestone and stone up here with stone items. I've got soft things. The bits that come from those soft things, gravel should be down there. And then nice stuff. So that's all the prosperity shards, the lapis, the diamonds, blah blah blah. Here we've got wood. Now this is gold. It doesn't look a lot, but it will start to pick up quite a lot very soon. This is just the odds and bods of bits of wood and things made of wood. I had nowhere to put those, so I put them there. And then finally we have all the ingots we've got, the odd bits of ingot, and then things made. Okay, and then last, mob drops. I have no idea where to put the eggs at the moment. Flowers and cave root and all the tools up there. So I am organised. Oh yes, coal feeds in automatically to here. Now a little tip for you on this. This number is how many items seem to be taken out. I have put it to 1 so that things move a little bit quicker than they would do otherwise. I'm only going to need, I believe, 2 fences today. So, without further ado, oh yes, food, more food. Did I put, let's have a look, not rice, tofu, sweet potato, tomatoes. Oh, actually, I'm being quite strict with what I have in here as well. Apart from wheat, that is the only one I believe I want more than one of. And if I have a spare, straight in there. The tomatoes are going here because I want to see how we actually do with food. Oh, that's all got to go in as well. Okay. Wow. Do you know what? I will do that afterwards. I want my block. I want that. Oh, that's the onions and tomatoes. I thought I had picked them up somewhere. Yes. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right. So have we got any... There's my food. I knew I'd put it somewhere. However, I don't want seeds in here. Quite simply because seeds make thank you bone meal. Right, now I could put the zucchini in there. Then we have tomatoes, and this, as I said, I want to try and find out which one gets to the bottom first. And I thought the onions were slow growers, but it's the tofu is the slow one, so I might have to put extra rows of tofu. Made item. Now let's head upstairs, shall we, to have a look at what have we done up here. Right, well, the first thing you're going to notice is the trees have grown. Oh yes, the ancient trees. And also there's lots planted. We'll go this way first. This is the soybean, tomato and onion plot. So this is just generally the food. Over here, and forgive me, I'm really quite proud of this. It's taken a lot of work. It's not the best laid out, I know that, but I really do like it. So we've got wheat here, and then the wheat breaks off when we get rice, and beetroot with sweet potato, carrots. I need the carrots. How can I do this? That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4 carrots. No carrot seeds. There we are. Oh. And carrots, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have potatoes. That's the food. And then let's go this way, shall we? I've planted here, that's barley. with corn and rye, and I wanted the rye to come up, but it hasn't got there yet, and oats. And these are more, well, that's the pumpkins, and that's the vanilla pumpkins. Vanilla pumpkins and vanilla melons, because you can tell you can't walk through them. Then I've got honeydews, yams, cantaloupe, squash, zucchinis, and eggplants. And here, these are grapes. Now I need actually 4 of those. Now when you get a grape, it's just a little seed, so if you plant it and you get a little bit of wood down there, which is the thing that grows. Now, if you put a fence post on each side of the grape, as you can see I've laid it out so I can actually walk through here when they're all done. I might not be able to, that one probably won't work. However, that's what you need to do, and what will happen is it will spread to these. Oh, there you go, it's already done it on this side, and grapes will hang under these parts. And once you've got grapes, you can then do some more. Here's the lime garden. As you can see, it's just 2 lime trees, and I needed somewhere to put my cactus. Not quite happy about it, but it fits in the middle. I've put the bushes like this. I don't know if they spread, so I'm giving them a chance to spread to see what they actually do. And then here we've got flax seeds. So flax is useful for some of the silent mechanism things. Cotton, good supply of string. And canaf fibre. Oh. Now, I have to say, I don't know what canaf is. I haven't looked it up. I will. Oh, calm down. Now these are sorghum and cassava and ginger, and I haven't got cumin. That's the one I'm saving for there. Cumin is not one I've got yet, because that will be then my sort of chili come curry come garden. Now let's pick up all of these. I did get asked a very important question which I answered, but hopefully I'm going to answer a little bit better now. With water blocks, since for the last couple of what's-her-names, you can have 2 blocks in one, provided they are certain blocks. So if I get this slab and put it in the bottom, I can still walk along and through. It does make life a lot easier. Now you can also, there, I've put a fence in the middle so that we can walk. So you can do this with stairs, slabs, fences. Is there anything else? I'm sure there are things that I have forgotten. However, I am going to get rid of that one. That's fine. And I'm just going to put fences here, because I find for sugarcane farms, I find it easy to get around. Now, I would normally put carpet there, because you can put carpet over the top, and that works a treat. Okay, how are we doing? What have we got here? These are my peas. They're growing well. And my turnips, and I love this. Turnips, broccoli, spinach, and peanuts. And peanuts, let's just get the peanuts going. Where did the peanuts go? Oh, they're there. And let's just get a few seeds going. I don't know about you, but PB&J. Anything else to show? That's the barley. We've done that section. We've done the wheat and the rice, the food. Okay, now the quite important one is this. This is all converted over now to just normal farmland, because although I wasn't getting seeds from this, and I haven't had a single seed out of this, I am getting quite a few of the inferium. And what I have been doing... Oh, 10. Here we are. Every time I make one, I get a new seed. Now I have to say, normally if I leave it for a while and I get a full lot, I'll probably get about 7 seeds. It takes a bit of time, but it's doing the job. And honestly, that is all that matters. Is that everything? Yes. Now up here and here, once these are growing and I've got the things underneath them that make them grow really quick, I will only need, I don't know, half of one of these. That means I'll have this one and that one purely for growing extra things. And the first one that really does spring to mind, and probably the main one, would be something like nether quartz. Perfect, because it is a very finite resource. It's not an easy thing to find because you've got to cover large areas. Certainly after you've got the initial supply down, you've got to cover a lot of area just to get more. So I thought that one would be quite useful. But if we have a look at quartz, the nether quartz seed. Okay, I only need 4 nether quartz to work it, and the tertium is only 416, so I can make that with 16 quite easily. Other ones that would diamond seed, there are, you would have thought they would have been a higher tier, but it's supremium essence, so that's 1,000 inferiums, 4 diamonds. However, when you get those, you get diamond essence. Now, to use a diamond essence, oh, I just left the screen there. Use that. Oh well, with the Nautilus cell I could make a heart of the sea, but the important thing is with 9 of them I could make a diamond. So that's quite useful. That's really quite useful. And as I say, here we go, limes, okay, they're full. Soybean, carrots, yes. Sugarcane, although sugarcane is not one that I'm going to count as being too far. And soybeans, throw them in there so they do some cooking. Brilliant. Right, so as you can see, I'm not, anything that I don't really need as such, I'm getting rid of. Now, stone made things. Right, what we do need for today are, oh no, bonsai, a hopping bonsai pot. So we need hoppers and we need pots, which are just bricks, which is excellent. So the question I've got is, I have 1 oak, 1 birch, 1 acacia, oak apple. Now that could be quite pretty. Now, because the good thing about these is you get the logs, you get the sticks, you get apples, for instance, if they drop apples, but I'm not sure if that one will drop apples in a bonsai, but this is a test. However, you also get the leaves, so rather than having to worry about collect them with shears, you can get leaves. So that means we now need 5 bonsai pots, which means we need 25 bricks, which I can just pop straight into there. Get rid of that. There we go. We're going to need 5 hoppers, so I have 1. I don't have any Right, so what I want is oh, well, that was clever. And did I put those tools? See, now I've got to figure out where I put my tools. Oh. And nope. So I've got my pick. I'll be back in a second. Let me just go find out where I put my pick. I'm sure someone's going, it's there, it's there. I won't be a tick. And I'm back. I put it in with the inferior methods. Right. So we need 5. So I've got cobble. We need planks. We also need 5 iron. Oh no, redstone. Right, so if we were to go to no, well, I don't know what I'm making. I need chests, don't I? And we also need 25 iron. Really had no idea what I was making then. Sorry, guys. So a hopper. So we can make 5 hoppers. Right. That can go back. I need iron and redstone. No, I don't know why. I just can't get pistons out of my head. I'm so sorry. Like that. 5, 5. And get rid of the iron. How are we doing? 25. So we can make 25 pots. Right. Now, if we were to put a bonsai pot on top of a hopper, we get 5 hopping bonsai pots. So we do need... we've got some dirt. Superb. Now the question is, if we just do chests, where do we want these? Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Right. Oh, of course. I want them separate. Okay, then we're going to have to put them upstairs for the time being. Just slightly apart. Because what I'm trying to do is make it quite a bit like what's the word I'm after? Oh, just squat and put them on top. Sorry guys. Now we're just going to put dirt in each. I'm trying to make it like a cluttered allotment. I don't want it all neat and tidy because yeah, it's not a formal garden. Right. Get rid of those. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go with oak, birch. There. Okay. That answers that question. Right. If it won't go in, it won't work. So we've got all of these working now. And you see they just collapse and go. Leaves. And of course we're going to need some leaves for our nature's aura. Oh, they're going really quick, aren't they? And spruce log. Oh, and an acacia sapling. There we go. Now these will be in another area. This is just for now, so they get some nice fresh air. And I think when this is full, that just stops. I believe, but again, we're going to find out. Anything growing? No. But as you can see, they are starting to go, but I just wait till there's a few more of them. Because if there's only 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there is another seed, but I want to get this done and we need to have a kip first. Right. Now let's go and have a sleep. And then there's one more thing I wanted to do for today's episode. Which is, yeah, I like that. I'm going to go. So I'll put that in there. That's quite a lot of wood we can get. Apple crates, that's good. Alright. So the next thing is I believe that's the book we need. Nature's Aura. Or Natural Aura, sorry. This book, we've read that. I think it's because I put the book down. We've done the Aura, Magical Botany, we've been through that. Brilliant Trees we've done. Ritual of the Forest we've done. Aura Bottling we've done. Aura Plants. Oh yes, actually. Let's take the book and go up there and have a look at the Nature's Aura setting. I keep calling it Natural Aura, but it's Nature's Aura. Because I've got another experiment going on up here. Right. So as you can see, I've got an Aura Bloom and an Aura Cactus. I want to know whether or not they spread. It's worth a try. Oh, let's chop that tree down because it grew. Oh. Oh. I had a little tiny glitch then. Boof. Okay. Right. And actually, what we can do is this will get us 2 more. Oh, I knew I needed that one. There we go. This will give us 2 more ancient trees. However, I'll put that in there because we're going to need more of those. Right. Now the book. The Natural Aura we need to make. However, I'm not making that today. I want to make something else. Creating aura and balance. Mechanical devices. The environmental eye. And I think it's gold. Right. That's the thing I wanted to get made today. Because, oh, they're doing really well. Look at that. I want to be able to see how our aura is doing. Because I've been watching a few sort of people play, and some of the newer ones, certainly, they all have chicken eggs everywhere. Wherever there's chickens, there's eggs, which is kind of weird, but I'm certainly not knocking it because they're very useful. But I have stopped collecting them. So I needed 1 gold bar, 2 leaves, and a spider's eye, which I have got, whoop, in my mob drops. And also, we have got bone meal. Right. Oh, there we are. Right. Here we go. Right, so this one should all be ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. It's still magic, that. I think this really is an amazing effect. And there you go. We have 2 more trees. I will plant those in between episodes. That's lovely. So we have gold, spider's eye, and 2. Right. So if I got 1 gold there, a spider's eye there, a leaf there, and a leaf there, and don't forget, it's not important where it goes. Actually, I wonder, what does it say about a sapling? Oh, it is an oak sapling. So if you use the wrong one, you'll be there quite a time. Right, oak sapling, and again, as in everything, we need more. There, and we're ready. I want to see how much ore we've got here. Okay, here we go. It's working. I would sit here for hours actually just making things, because I love that effect. And yes. Ah, okay, the aura, right, so the aura around, you see the thing in the top left hand side? Aura is about halfway, so it's about normal. Excuse me, bit of a cough. How are we doing? Normal. Dipped. Did that dip down a bit? No? Okay. What I want to do is and also see what it's like here, and then see what we've got over here. So we don't have an abundance of aura, but you can see the leaves. They're not soaking up, because what they do is, I don't think they add aura, they soak up no aura, if that makes sense. And I don't think they're soaking up anything at all, which is quite pleasing, because the negative effects, I watched, what was it? Of Mice and Men, of Mice and Men, I think that's his name. I'm ever so sorry if I've got your name wrong. Well, that's tremendous news. So we're not, I'm going to put that so it's easy to see. I'm watching you. That's incredible. That is right. Pop that back. So I think, let's have a look. I want to have a quick look at the book. We've made that. Harnessing, or we should, right. Tomorrow's episode, we are now making the natural aura. I certainly haven't forgotten about the XP farm with the zombies. The natural aura, or the the natural aura won't take too long to do. It's not hard, provided I've managed to get some stone together, which I will do obviously through here, because that's quite simple and straightforward now. I will also go mining, because as you can see, I think the thing about this pack I have found is copper is fairly important, but gold is very important. So just go mining, get as much gold as you can, you'll be fine. Okay, I think for today though, guys, that's going to do. I want to thank you all for watching, and again, just take care and be safe out there. Okay, So between now and tomorrow, take care, be safe. I'll see you all then. Bye bye for now.